Good morning, campers. This is Crusader Rabbit KBNY 5962 starting our broadcasting day. And today, for your viewer enjoyment, we're going to be going into Versus Arena, more specifically 4-star Basic Versus Arena, where this week's champion that we're playing for is MODOK, who we do not have, so this will be roster expansion for us. So previously we have started off our arena playing 8 sets of 3-star 440s to get to win streak of 8, and then we went to the top of our 4-star list, starting with Quake, and we played these sets of champions all the way down from all of the 550s, which I believe ends with Wolverine there. And then we played all of the sets of 440s, which ends with Hawkeye there. And we had 2 leftover, Spider-Gwen and Captain Marvel. And then and that brought the win streak to something like 16 or 17. And then we went down to the bottom of our 330 list, which starts with Winter Soldier there. And then we played 330s all the way up until they met with our 440s. And that brought the win streak to 27. And we have just one more set that we can play. We're going to have 2 330s left over that we can't play because there's no other 330 that go with them. And we don't want to get a death match. What we really need to do is bring one more 110 or 220 up into the 330 ranks, so we can have one more set that we do with our regular run. So this is our attempt for win streak number 28. We're well into the infinite streak now, I believe, and let's go ahead and take that hella fight. I was kind of hoping for like an all-girl match, but that didn't happen. So we'll have Cap Marvel against Hela, Rogue against Karnak, and Spider-Gwen is going to dominate Dr. Voodoo. I can just smell the outcome of that one. So let's get right to the fighting, shall we? Want to take the win streak to 28. There's 3 fights in the match. Got to win 2 fights out of 3 in order to extend the win streak to 28. And here we go. Oh, I hate that instruction. Well, see, I ran up that time. The last time I ran up after that heavier, that special, that was at about at that same distance, I got tagged. Maybe I was just a bit slow. Anyway, we win the first fight. 2 fights left. Must win 1 out of the last 2 in order to extend the win streak to 28. Handily disposing of Karnak there. And that is the second fight won. The win streak will get extended to 28. And the last fight is just for points. It's Spider-Gwen versus Dr. Voodoo. Here comes some Spider-Gwen domination we've never seen before. Didn't even get touched. So we'll end Rabbit Round number 1 with the win streak at 28 and hovering around 580k points with a grind target. I'm not quite sure what our grind target is here. We're going for MODOK, and he's an old champ, and well, he's not a new champ, and he has very little utility. I just don't think people really like him. I kind of really doubt that he's going to go for much more over the very last milestone, which is 1.5 million. I don't see him going for a lot more than that. But I was just online chatting with one of my alliance mates, and he thinks MODOK's going to go for somewhere around 3 million. I just don't see that, but I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. Anyway, so I'm not quite sure what our grind target is, but it's certainly higher than what we've got. We're going to have to do another 3-4 rounds, rabbit rounds through our lineup here and see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed the show. This is Crusader Rabbit, KBNY5962, ending our broadcasting day. Good night, campers.